evening and welcome to another edition of the Beer Dad Reviews with me, Dave the Beer Dad. And we're sticking with the Brewdog theme. I seem to have bought a job a lot. So, we are back with Brewdog. And this is their 4.5% American Pale Ale. And it's the Vagabond Gluten Free. Again, another one I thought I'd boxed off ages ago. And clearly I hadn't. Best before on this one is the 15th of May 2018. Where are we? Vagabond Gluten Free. Vagabond by name, Vagabond by nature. This groundbreaking Pacific Coast of Pale Ale will steal your heart and your loose change. This is a beer that bristles with attitude and optimism. Hops explode with floral notes, quickly surrender to the cornucopia of crazy caramel and finally melting into an abyss of citrus. A rapid salvo of orange, pine and grapefruit culminates in a steely 1,000-yard bitterness. This beer is full tilt, full flavour, zero gluten. Enjoy Vagabond, nomads and wandering the world. Wanders the world over. Keep on rocking the gluten-free world. So there you go. There it is. The pretty standard Brewdog labels. There's the cap. So let's pop it up. A little bit of smoke off there. There you go. Right. Oh, hello. Do you have a friend? No. Thought we had a guest appearance from the head there. Anyway, so let's pour. See what's what. I have had this before, but I've had this years and years ago. It's when it first came out. So let's see what we get and what it tastes like. Alright. So, initial look looks like Kingpin. This is the review I've just done. Deep amber colour. Finger the head. Bubbles are a little bit bigger. Quite tightly compact, and it's just an off-white head. The light into it. Yeah, golden sunset. The odd bubble racing up the side of the glass, but nothing to write home about. Let's get a nose on it, see what she does. Okay, there's a little bit of citrus there, a little bit of floral stuff, and there's some maltiness, but it's not a great deal. Let's have a little go and see what it tastes like. Cheers. It's a bit oily. The body is really light. The carbonation is non-existent. I say it's flat, but the carbonation it's not. It's nothing there. It's really, really light. Taste-wise, there's not much there. Let's see what this says here. So I'm not getting anything. I'm getting a bit of citrus. Get a bit of pine. That's probably about it. A bit metallic. A little bit bitter. Not to write home about. As a gluten-free beer goes, and if you're a celiac, it's probably the best thing for you. There might be a lace on the side of the glass. There's a metallic taste to this. It's not off-putting, but there's very little citrus to it. It says there's an abyss of citrus. Well, you've took an abyss and he's probably thrown in maybe a few oranges and a bit of pineapple. There's very little there to it. It's okay, it's not offensive, it's cheeky, probably crisp and refreshing if it was cold. This is room temperature, so I've probably got it all wrong there. Excuse me. Bubbly. No, carbonation's not too bad. It's almost, from where I'm sitting, it's a coppery, almost reddy colour. Again, I think this is something that Brewdog's probably dropped the ball with. It's not great. It's not fantastic. It's just an inoffensive beer. And these are sort of the ones that have been done in the 5%, the Kingpin and the Vagabond. He's been doing these for ages. So as I say, I think maybe took their eye off the ball a little bit. where they've concentrated on doing sort of like Elvis Juice and Mr. President and then Bump Action Poet and Hazy Jane. They've moved forward, yet they've left these behind. And again, I know, as I've said before in the other two videos, with the 5am Saint and the Kingpin, mass produced, I get that, but this is done in small batches, and it's not. It's just doing a little bit more rethinking. But again, I say it's gluten free. Not that it's a bad thing, because there should be more gluten free stuff around. It's just not. Again, another one that's just not my cup of tea. Right, so will I buy it again? Probably not. No, and not because it's gluten free. It's just not my bag. I've had better tasting stuff. I've had better tasting water, if I'm being honest. So yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, I say a bit samey. Not much more for me to say, really. You know, I'm a bit disappointed so far with these three that I've done: the Kingpin, the 5am Saint, and this. I'm a little bit disappointed. Maybe because I've had the good stuff, the good Brewdog stuff before, and then I should have started with this and worked my way up. Maybe. So yeah, so I'm all done. If you've had this before and you disagree with what I'm saying, or you just want to put a comment in the comment box below, please feel free. I have a new subscriber, Andrew Matthew. Thank you very much for your subscription. It is much appreciated. I do think you are the guy from Vibrant Forest, and if you are, thank you very much. It is a pleasure to have you on board. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, hail yeah, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.